world of TV constantly recycles ideas, puts a little twist on them and calls it a new idea. And our next show is nothing different to that. It's Psychic Academy, the Bio Channel's Spirit World reality show. If you haven't seen it, and let's face it, you haven't, here's what it's all about. The jaw-dropping elimination reality show Psychic Academy is essentially The Apprentice for people with vision, spooky, supernatural vision and bad hair. It's overseen by one of Britain's best-known bullshitters, I mean mediums, Tony Stockwell, played here by Daffyd from Little Britain, channeling Frank Spencer.
Very funny, a bit naughty.
Tony's trying to find a paranormal apprentice, and for some mad reason, he can't just rely on his own psychic skills to pick one.
Unfortunately, it's not gone that well.
No, first he needs some producers to whittle down a group of eager auditionees via a series of exacting supernatural tests, cunningly disguised as random guessing games.
You gonna go for circle? You're absolutely right.
Whee! Then Tony takes the most promising ones and sets them some tasteful tasks, like guessing how someone's mum died.
Getting sent to a road accident.
Yes.
Before choosing his 6 wannabe mystics and inducting them into his mightily impressive Psychic Academy.
Welcome to the Psychic Academy.
It's basically Hogwarts for pricks. Here they wear absurd uniforms, play a variety of daft supernatural games, try their hands at mediumship, and stare reverentially as Tony waddles around saying stupid things.
Controlling that table is the spirit mind.
But who will win? No one knows, not even Tony, and he's psychic. What did you make of it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of loved it because I really am. I'm fascinated by mediums and what they're thinking when they lay their head at night on the pillow. Like, I've got away with it again, I can't believe it. And so it's mesmerising to watch, but I mean, it's quite bold of it because it's just presenting exactly that, the stupid tricks and the cold reading that mediums do. It just highlights what a guessing game it is. It's just literally heads or tails.
What did you make of it, Sarah?
I really liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, but in a sort of entertainment way. I thought it was, yeah, it's clearly rubbish, but it's really entertaining.
Well, he had that thing. I mean, Tony Stockwell is the Sir Alan of this show. Most psychics are traditionally quite sinister, ominous figures, whereas Tony seems more of, well, just a genteel tosser. Let's have a look at it.
As the group begin to focus on calling up the spirits, suddenly the table begins to stir and come alive.
Oh, lovely. Come along then. Come on, friends, you come. Come work with us.
Do you feel anything?
Oh, loads, yeah.
Yeah?
No doubt you're thinking, my God, I can't possibly do this. This is illogical. It doesn't make sense. You're right. It is illogical, but the thing is, it works. I wonder if they consider the 11th of October or the 11th.
That's his birthday.
The 11th of October. Really? Well, that's quite good, that one. Say if you say 10 things and 4 things are bang on, that's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's enough.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, that's not bad. I mean, what do you want him to be, psychic?
When they were doing the thing with the table, it was on a really shiny floor, and I don't know if just being overly sort of sceptical, but I just really want them to do it on a carpet, like a really thick shag pile. So I just don't think it was good.
No, it just looked like they were trying to play cards on a ferry. That whole scene. I like the way that he does that thing that waiters do if they're taking an order, where they go, would you like some soup? And it's really hard. It's almost impossible not to go, yes! Yes! Died in a car crash.
He's always doing something like, oh, I'm sensing you've lost a grandparent. I'm 50!
The whole thing is massively flawed, because he's supposed to be working out who is the most psychic.
Yeah.
And surely the one thing a psychic should be able to tell immediately is who's the most psychic person in a room.
The best thing about it is that everybody's always at peace with psychics. Oh, it's very peaceful, he's saying, it's very quiet here and stuff. He never contacts anyone who goes, I'm burning in hell! Your uncle Eric, he's in hell!
Anyway, the successful trainees are put through their paces by Tony and given a thorough training in various psychic disciplines, but were they any good? Well, let's take a look.
Is there something to do with either alterations in the garden or some building work that you've been talking about?
I don't know if there's a party coming up.
There isn't.
When you were about 7 years of age, did you have an accident? A broken limb?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Sprained ankle definitely feels like a broken ankle.
Touch wood. Never broken a bone in my body.
Yes, not too impressive there. was like he was teaching them how to completely take part in his own delusion. I mean, it was like, let me lead you on a journey into the heart of my own madness. Do you think you'd have had a chance to get through to the next round?
I would. I could do one now. I'm getting a caravan. Anyone with a caravan? Must be somebody, yeah? Here you are. And is it a holiday caravan? You have it for when you go away? Yeah, yeah. And last time you were there, you were thinking you should do it up a little bit, yeah? Is that right? Yeah.
Frightening. Downright bloody frightening.
I'd win it.
I think he genuinely believes in what he's doing. I genuinely think he believes he's doing the right thing. I believe he's probably a nice man who's just taken slightly the wrong turn.
I bet he's successful, though. I bet a lot of people watch that wondering what's on the other side. Ooh, Taggart.
OK, fingers on buzzers for this one. Throughout the show, Tony demonstrates a number of psychic skills. What skill does Tony demonstrate using a pen and paper? Reese.
Automatic writing.
That's correct. Well done. Over to Tony for an eerie demonstration.
To channel energies from the spirit world, Tony has to focus his mind and enter into a trance state, allowing the spirits to take over his arm and write.
It's quite dangerous to leave your mind totally open to spirit world then, and to totally empty your mind of all thoughts for anything to come through?
I would actually say no, most definitely no. Because I have absolute trust in the spirit people. And to me, they're very much my friends.
The spirit channeled by Tony signs his name as Fred and reveals he has a personal message for the psychic hopefuls.
We are pleased with you.
Oh, that's nice.
I was just having a go myself there. Absolutely remarkable. It's also how they write Emmerdale. Well, we're gonna put your psychic abilities to the test now. I've got some shapes on these cards. This is kind of like what the contestants had to put up with to get into the Psychic Academy. I'll start with you, Reese. What shape do you think might be on the card?
I'm getting
nauseous.
The star.
I'm afraid you're wrong. It's a circle. Tough shit.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, they all say, I was going to say that. Frankie, just open yourself up and sense it.
It's your sneering face.
No, I'm behind the card.
I'm behind it. The seaside.
It's just a triangle. And finally, Sarah.
Is it a star?
Close. No, it's actually it's Martin Bashir's head hovering over a shoe. You're all rubbish. Anyway, at the end of that, Reese, you're in the lead. Join us after the break when you'll get to see Danny Dyer being injured.